Bjorn is something else. Holy shit, man. Don't be afraid, you just took a dude and hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch Vinland Saga. Today we're at episode 18, and we have the big match, Thorfinn against Torkel. Let's see who wins. I do think Thorfinn is going to win somehow. Askeladd has been struck with 6 arrows. We got some backstory stuff, so the death flags start rising. Let's see where it ends, and let's have some fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment on what you thought, and we will just get into it. Here we go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
We already start with Thorfinn going in, I guess. Yep. Oh wow, that looks awesome. Holy shit. Wow, it's so awesome. I love Brute versus Quick Fighter. It's always good to see. I like Quick better, though in games I always take the Brute because I'm dumb and like mashing one button is easier than mashing combos. Is he slower than him though, or is he playing with him to test him out? Ooh, he's lost his pupil in that shot. That's awesome. I love it when they do that. Wow, it's so awesome, man. I mean, whatever happens, Thorfinn's already pretty fucking good. Oh wow, he even cut him. I didn't even see that. Awesome. But he's gonna get quicker now. I know my anime. Yeah, who are you to my father? Oh yeah, isn't that like in Skyrim the Kings? Interesting. Oh, Helga is. Oh. It's awesome. He's just talking about his backstory in this battle, and everyone's like, what are they talking about? That's awesome. So, some backstory and cool choreography, probably. I can entertain you, yeah. Wow, it's such an awesome trash talk line. Also, the thing is, if he beats Torkel here, like, he will start to have reputation, which he might not want if he one day decides to go his father's way, but... Oh, holy shit, man. He just killed his own man because he's like, fucking asshole. He's a warrior, yeah, just don't disrespect my mate, my playmate here. Holy fuck, man. You know what? Torkel is probably my favorite character in the show currently. Like, I liked Askeladd until the village, but Torkel, holy fuck, because he's just fun. It's almost that he's comic relief if he wasn't so brutally brutal. Love his personality. Very well written, holy shit. Oh, opening time. I will watch the openings after season 1. Both of them. And the endings in one video, I think. Askeladd is just pulling out arrows. Also, the question is, would Torkel even kill Thorfinn? Because obviously Thorfinn is young. He wouldn't want to waste the talent, I think. He would keep him alive to play again one day, I think. Yeah, what happened to the prince? Bjorn is still killing everyone, I think. Or at least they try. Out of the Cradle. That's an awesome title. Is Knut finally gonna fight, or can he even fight? Probably he can't. Or rather, he wouldn't. Holy shit, all that blood, man. The question is, how much alike is Knut with Thors? Because they both seem to be pacifistic. Though Knut is it because of religion, and Thors is it because of the terrors he's seen. So that's already very, very awesome. Ooh, who is he? Is it the priest? Yeah, it can only be the priest. No, it's Ragnar. Why? A vision? A real ghost? No, he's not. Don't you see the blood mate? He's all grey and ghostly. Oh, I love the word yume. One of my favorite Japanese words. Oh, that's so sad. I loved Ragnar, even though he was very, very, not that much in it. Why does he even put him above everything else, above his king? I love the white trees as well, so eerie. Why? Oh. That's good though. I mean, not for him in that situation, but that's so wholesome. A good father. Man, it's so sad. Why though? Because he wanted a son? Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Yeah, but you can't choose where you're born. That's so harsh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad. Holy shit, man. And he couldn't even tell it to him in life. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? Why do you drop this on me during this fucking battle outside? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Awesome, man. Ragnar, I love you so much. Ooh. And what is that, mate? Oh, he goes, just a dream. Wow. Holy shit, man. He won't come back ever. You know, I had that once, only once, when my grandpa died. It was so weird. It was so weird. I didn't even realize it. Like, my grandpa died shortly before I finished school. And I hadn't talked to him, I think, in 2 years then, and he passed away. And when my father last visited him, because it was my father's father, when he last visited him, my grandfather actually asked about me and how my final exams in school were going and if it would be all right with me. And my father said, of course, yes and stuff. And I was really surprised when my father told me that, because my grandfather never really talked to me that much. Like, I loved him dearly, but it was like I saw him like 4 times a year or so, but still loved him. And I think after I had my final exams and I got my marks, and were pretty good marks, and like I did it, that night I dreamt of him, like that I visited him in his hospital bed, and it was so real, and I told him I did good, and and he was pleased, and I saw him passing on as well, like this. So this is actually pretty scary to me a bit, because something like this happened to me. Like, it wasn't like this magical place with white trees or something. It was just the hospital was just there with him. Don't even know why. It was one of the most vivid dreams I've ever had. But I do think there is a drive in us to say goodbye, and he couldn't. I hate not being able to say goodbye. That's like, holy fuck. This took me really by surprise. Awesome, man. Holy fuck, this is awesome. I wish you well. Wow, man. Bjorn technically protects him here, though for his own gain, of course. So here's the choice: be the son of Ragnar or your father. Holy fuck, man. Bjorn is something else. Holy shit, man. Don't be afraid, he just took a dude and smacked him into a boat. What are you talking about? You're not gonna win against him. Oh my fucking god! Bjorn. Oh, the priest is there, yeah. Priest still wasting himself because he can't take it, I guess. Holy shit, man. The thing is, how, what does he think about this? And I know we will probably get it in a moment. I just wonder, because this is blood spilled in his name, even though he doesn't want it. So I don't think he cares that much. Oh wow, is that really? I don't think that's in question belief. I don't think it is. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Are you gonna stop them, Knut? Wow. He's just talking about the dream. Yeah, he was a faithful man. Now he's in heaven. I just realized, why was the dream all in white and not this colorful thing that we always had Valhalla and Avalon and Paradise depicted as, and Vinland? Holy shit, yeah, he's alone. The Lord will always love you. Oh, what's he gonna say? Is, yeah, probably. Yes, he was doing that. Oh, he doesn't know, I think. Ooh, interesting. What is love? Baby, don't hurt. You knew that joke would come when he asked that. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself, but it is interesting because the love in Christianity, at least, is love for your kin or something. It's the Samaritan story, and it is different. I do think it is a way that people try to get out of cycles of hatred, actually. But it's only that, only think about that because I just recently, yesterday, watched Attack on Titan, the past, one of the last episodes, and the cycle of hatred. There's the theme, cycle of hatred, 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 and the love for next of kin, or whatever this concept is in English that is in Christianity, is basically, if you live by it, a counter to that, but only if everyone lives by it. Otherwise, people will take advantage of it. Oh, what's that? What's happening? Oh, they're still fighting, yeah. Everyone's just going, looking at the duel. That's so awesome. I mean, he's not running away, he's actually hurting him, apparently. Awesome. But he's getting exhausted. Holy shit, he cut him pretty often. Wow, he's winning. Holy shit. I still think he will have anime power up, but... Wow, that's a praise. Holy shit. Yeah, you definitely should do that. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, I guess he never had a real trainer. He's just teaching him here. It's so random. I love it. Like, it's not random, but it's fun. Ooh. Ooh, the snow starts falling here.
トルフィンよ。お前はどう思う？
What do you think about what?
本当
Ooh, that is eerie. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, to be loving. I think, in a way, it is the love for next of kin or whatever it's called. I'm so sorry, I don't know the English word. Like from German, if I would literally translate it, it means love of kin. But next of kin, like love your next of kin or something like that. But I'm not sure. There is a German word, Nächstenliebe, which is the love, like, it's not love, it's something different but close, so. Are you sure? Yeah, then you answer what is love.
そこにいますよ。
Wow, that fucking priest is really, really scary. Björn? Oh no.
な聖者よりも美しくなった。
What the fuck are you talking about? I do think he took one of Björn's mushrooms.
とも奪うこともしません。
Oh my god.
獣や虫に惜しみなく。
That's pretty fucking dark. So his version of love is death.
それで一言半句の文句も言いません。
Oh, wow. I never thought about it like that. That's awesomely written. Because, like, paradise in Christianity is love as well. Like, you will have eternal love, I do think. But in this world, what remains of you is also just positivity, so to speak, because you go back to nature. That's a very, like, this is more of a naturalistic, or whatever you say, thought of being one with the world again, because we come from the earth and to the earth we return. Okay, I guess that's also Christian, but
死は
death is love. Affects a person. But Thors was already like that before a bit, so he came close to that state in life. Awesomely written. Oh, Askeladd also wants to hear this, I think.
まあ気にすんなよ。そんなには期待してなかった。
Ah, but he does know.
だというのか。
はい。
It might be the essence of love because it's functional. Like there are very many intersections with love abstractly, but it is not to love, you know? It's just an embodiment.
気持ちは一体なんだ。
Yeah, what is that? It's discrimination. What?
に鞭打つことと大して変わりません。
What? Why?
他の誰よりも大切な人だったのです。
Yes, that is true. So what? Definitely that. Definitely.
彼のあなたに対する
Yeah, discrimination against others. That is true. I get what he's saying here, but yeah. The thing is, ooh, I never thought about it like that as well. So, you know, from basic biology, there are, God, I'm sorry, this might be a bit of a tangent. So, but it's, I do think it's fun to know. So, in your brain, there are several systems you can find, and other, like, different researchers would label them differently as well, because it's not that clear what is what. But one way of looking at it is that there are very basic motivational systems that fight for each other. And depending on this situation, and some other more complicated stuff, but let's say it's not just the situation, depending on that, you act in a certain framework. And it might be the same framework of fear, of anger, of care. And there are like there are basic circuits in your brain for playing games is also motivation, which is very deeply rooted into us. And it is actually the brain system that is probably, at least like in my mind it is, but there might be people contending with that. But I do think that's the basis for all social structures. and societies, the play system in the brain. But the care system is there as well. The care system is there to make sure you protect your offspring, directly or indirectly. Like Ragnar was obviously not the real father of Thorfinn, but he acted like it because the system was probably the same working. So that love is biological love. But the love he's talking about here is societal love in a way. Like, so it's like a more, I don't know, abstract, like it's not nature, it's nurture love. It's a bit, perhaps. Because it is love for everything. Accepting that the world is, perhaps even, loving that the world is despite its cruelty. Perhaps it's also a psychological mechanism to deal with the terrors of the world. Because the thing is, let's say everyone loved each other in this way, like in being kind to each other, not being vengeful, being like this embodiment of love of kin, whatever it's called in English. Then yes, there would be the badness from nature and catastrophe from the outside, but you would have a bulwark against it from your society and community, and it would be very strong if it was the true love that is not corrupted. And I do think that is actually a good thing, but the problem is when you encounter people that don't abide by that love, that don't feel it, they are the people like Askeladd who slaughter your village then, because you won't fight back, because that's not love. So yeah, I love that idea. It's love as in biology and care. Because care also can be very toxic, like mothers can care too much for their children, definitely. And I do think nowadays it happens pretty often as well, that the children are not let to go into the world and make their mistakes and within reason be in danger. Like not obviously in life-threatening danger or in bodily harm danger, but mentally in danger in that they will get exposed to ideas that are not their own, like what they currently think, like new ideas. That's also danger because it is exhausting on your brain system. It makes you rewire your brain in the worst case, and you can actually get mentally scarred by doing it if the ideas that you stand against undermine everything you are. Like it's very, very, very mentally scarring, but it's a scar that can make you grow. One of the only scars that can make you grow, I guess. Perhaps not. Like, that was rubbish. It is a scar that can make you grow. I do think most scars can make you grow. But what? Yes, but what's he doing now? What's that helping him? Now he's going in. Oh, he's pretty good. He's really good. Oh, that was awesome. Holy shit, that was an awesome move. How long can he do it? Knut has to do something that has to do with the fight, I feel, because it's parallel. Because everything is love. Ooh, I love the aureole around the sun here. It's beautiful. It is actually, so it is basically being next of kin also transferred to nature. So love everything, even if it tries to kill you. That might be dangerous though, psychologically. If you repress anger and stuff, it will burst out. Like you can't just be like, no, I'm now Christian, I won't do that. Like dangerous stuff. But it can help you in situations. Yes, but then why is it so cruel? Yeah, why? Ooh, the forbidden apple. Oh, the forbidden apple fits perfectly. The apple of knowledge. That's why there's no love. I don't think so. I disagree. But what that might mean is the apple of knowledge made people sentient, so to speak. I see the story of the Garden Eden as one of our stories towards realizing that we are people, we are vulnerable, we are naked, and the world can easily squash us. So in a sense, he's right, in like, if you take it like that, because that would mean that eating the apple of knowledge made you aware of horrors. And before that, we were in a blissful dream until it's over. You know, that is actually pretty in line with some science. Because, as I said, some scientists, I do think, believe that we come from a dream, in that the first attempts at consciousness that brains did in like proto-humans, or whatever you say, pre-humans, was a dreamlike world, being in a dream all the time. And one day we woke up into consciousness, and that waking up is knowledge, so to speak, the apple of knowledge. Interesting. But I also do think that love came in that moment as well for next of kin.
罪を犯したせいだと言われています。
Yeah, I don't agree.
されたのです。
Oh wow, he's really fucking pissed. Knut was really fucking pissed. I mean, the expelling from paradise is exactly that. I see paradise as the dream state like people were in before sentience came. That's what paradise is for me. You have everything until you die. But even if you die, it's just in a dream. Nothing can really hurt you in that dream. So then, is the afterlife a dream as well? Who knows? I'm writing a story about that. Be on the lookout for that one. It's gonna be a fucking big one. But that's the idea about it. What if the afterlife is a dream? So, but yeah, I like the theme because it's an important theme, and it is so interesting thinking about that. I know I'm very unconventional about this religious stuff, I do think, but because I feel it's so important, but it's so misinterpreted. And I probably misinterpreted as well. I mean, I can only give you my interpretation, and if you agree with it or take from it something, it's good. And if not, like, it was wasted time. But I always say, but don't waste your time. Ooh, he played dirty. Of course he did. Wow, he kicked him pretty far. Where did he kick him? What's that? A bird? A plane? Yeah. There are birds for freedom. Oh my god, he just kicked him into a tree. Okay, awesome. I like the slightly supernatural power they have, these very big warriors. Really reminds me so much of Kingdom. I love Kingdom. Should watch season 3 one day. Will Knut find him? I don't know. Oh god, Bjorn's still going at it. Holy shit, Bjorn. I love his beast mode. Oh, he's not gonna go for them. And they're like, oh shit, he's coming now. That man has gone insane. Yes, he has. He's not gonna run anymore. He wants to bring paradise back to the world. That's a good question. I'm not sure about that, but everyone is the same. At least in that God is in every one of you are a Christian. Yes, but you don't either. Yes, they know. Every fight is basically for self-worth reasons, so in the end, to feel good. Even if you like fight for your next of if you fight for your next of kin, I will have to Close my mouth. Okay. Even if you have to fight for your next of kin, you fight to feel good. Because it will make you feel good that you fought for them. You know what I mean? So in the end, everything is selfish. Wow, Knut is so fucking pissed. What's he gonna do? He's gonna just talk him out of it? Or is he gonna hack him? It would be so funny. Yeah. But in death you will. You go back to paradise. Holy shit, he's so pissed at God. Holy fuck. Why he's just walking down Bjorn, that's awesome. I think he finally found his character. I mean, that is also the thing. After they were expelled from paradise, the next generation, the first humans born into consciousness, murdered each other. Cain murdered Abel. Like, the fall was complete with that. So in that sense as well, like, while I don't agree with what I do think with what the author's trying to say, I love the take he has. I really love it. Yes, so that you can go back to paradise, I guess. Okay, he basically hugged him. And he stops drinking because he finally believes again, I guess. Oh, he did hug him! I called it! Awesome. Yeah, I mean... Okay, now I'm confused, but yes, of course, like, that's the point. That's the point of everything Christian, I guess. Like, make this world a shard of paradise, where there is no evil and fighting. But I guess in these times that wasn't that obvious, I guess. So it's awesome that he realized that. And Björn's like, why are you hugging me, mate? Oh my god, go freak yourself, you stupid brother, man. He just really thought he saved him. And he did exactly what the prince now hates. And he became a king in a way. I love that. Oh my god, if the stomach is cut, he's dead. Like, no way in hell he's gonna be saved. If his stomach is cut, the stomach acid will just, like, acid around in his stomach, whatever it's called. Help him. Yeah. He's just commanding them now. I've seen him again. Me too. The hug of the world. Oh, he's gonna command him now. He's just gonna try to save all of them. Meaning. I love the better sounds. I love that line, like, but that was awesome dialogue. There's no meaning to this battle, so don't die. Holy fuck. Ooh, that's also fucking dangerous. He's creating zealots. Brilliant. That's pretty kingly, though. Awesome. I like that, though. He's a king that tries to create paradise is a better king than a king that doesn't and that creates hell, which basically the other, like his father does with the battles, create hell for certain people. So why not try to create paradise for everyone? Still will probably not work because everyone will turn into a zealot and stab each other, and at least after his death. So, but you know. Oh, that was awesome. That was a fucking awesome episode. Loved it. Yeah, that was it. The Valkyries again. Holy shit, that was awesome. Very dense, a lot of stuff to think about again, but I love it. What a brilliant show. I'm so glad I can still watch it again. Ah, that's so awesome. Anyway, if you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment what you thought, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Also, if you want to support my horror content, check out volume 1 of my horror series called Remnants of the Old Truth, which is available for free as an audiobook on Vidith22's horror channel. Link is pinned in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.